Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's KG Chaos. In this video, we're going to talk about a money-making guide. I made a video about this a few days ago. Wasn't as much as in depth and wasn't for beginners. So I'm going to go ahead and do a re-detailed video on how to do this, even if you're new to the game, or you're just like you come back to the game after being off of it because it wasn't that good of a game. So all you need some units at least. It really just depends on how much money you have at the time. Make sure you have a haul or something with enough space and go to the nearest space station and find something you want to sell, as you're going to see here. So go over to the Galactic Terminal and you're going to want to find something that is reasonably priced or in your price range and has a lot, at least maybe like 50 to 80 depending on how much money you have of that item in the inventory. And on each one of these you see percentages, like one says plus 12, some are like way higher. You're going to want to pick something, the lowest percentage that you can, and something reasonable in your price. You don't want to sell something like oxygen because it has 42, you only sell like 42 units, so that's really, you're not going to really make anything from that. I mean, you'll make something, but not a lot. Maybe you're just that poor and you have to do it. Go ahead, don't do something that you can't do. But you need to buy as much as you can. The more expensive it is, the more you will make. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over here and pick technology module because it has it has 8.3 percentage, and it sells 59,000, which is reasonable, and has 105. Microprocessor, yeah, it's 19,000, but it's at plus 81%, and it's gonna take you a long time to get that down to actually the 78 where you need to get. So what you want to do is just buy as much as you can, and this is where the hauler or anything with a lot of space comes in handy, because you can put all that in there, sell it all for a lot more, because the more you have, the more you will make at the end. So all you're going to do is you're just going to keep buying and selling until the percentage hits the 78 mark. I believe it goes into negative 78, it turns green, and that's when that's where you want to get it to. Don't go any higher or less, because it'll you'll be wasting money pretty much. You won't be making any money back, so you're pretty much just sitting there wasting money. So get it up to at least negative 78%. You see, I'm just going to keep buying and selling. Here in a minute, I'm actually just going to skip right to where I get to negative 78, so you guys can see, not to go through this boring process. And also, the less money that it is or worth, that it's going to take longer to get it up to that negative 78%, as you'll see here in a little bit when I do something else. So I'm going to go ahead right now, and I'm going to go ahead and skip to where I get to the negative 78. Okay, so now I'm here at negative 78.3. I got it there. That's where you want to get it to, because where you can sell the most at, and it's the best option. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this 105. I can see I bought it down because it was like 500 and something thousand. Now it's like 100,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of it now and go to the nearest terminal and not go to a different space station. You're gonna want to do that. Don't sell it in the space station because you'll make no money from it. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over to the terminal. And I started with $1,076,000, oh, $76 million, my bad. I started off with that, and I'm going to show you guys how much I make from it, so I can sell it for $5,086,986. So I'm basically making almost $5 million profit from that. I only lost maybe like $2 million from it or whatnot. See, I literally made my money back plus some, and it's really simple to do for people getting on the game that are new and people that are coming back that just started playing the game again because of the update. You can play with your friends now. So yeah, you need a hauler and your units. So next, this is going to be for the average player that's actually been on the game since it released, and maybe you just want to make some extra money, you haven't really looked anything up. So you want to do is buy a fusion accelerant, because they sell for almost 2.5 mil. Superconductors, and I forgot the other one, but there's 3 items that sell for almost $2.5 million. So this is where you have to make a lot, this is a lot of money. Do something in your price range, but this way you get at least 100 mil or close to it every 5 minutes. And it's really simple to do. It's just the same process. You just buy and sell all of it and get it up to 78% at least. And as you'll see here, I actually get it up there really fast. It's really, it takes less time how much more it's worth than if it's worth like 2,000 or whatever like that. I understand some of you are probably poor and have to do that at first, but you can work your way up to it. So all you just keep doing, just keep buying and selling, buying and selling. See, it started at 10%, now it's at 28. I think a few more tries and it's literally just going to be right there at it. So yeah, just keep buying and selling it. It's all you got to do. Make sure you guys have, you need something with a lot of space. I can't stress that enough. You have to, otherwise you're not going to make that much money profit at all. So make sure you have a hauler. You should have one, because usually when you start off, they give you a hauler or something like that, or they're really easy to come by. Literally just get a hauler, sell all of it, well, not sell all of it, make sure you free up all the space, whatever you're using. You can use a fighter, but they're not as convenient as a hauler, because haulers hold so much more space and you can make way much more money from it. So as you've seen, I started off with $180 million. So I'm going to show you guys here. I'm going to go sell it, and I'm going to show you guys how much money I actually make from it. It's really simple. Like, this is really easy. You're really just crashing the market. It's not even really a glitch. You're literally just crashing the market and just getting way more money for what it's worth. I don't know if they'll ever fix this in the future, but they probably won't. Same process. Head to the teleporter and go to another system. Then whenever you get to that system, go straight to the terminal, and you're going to want to sell all of it. And I'm going to show you guys here how much money I actually make from it. It's really simple. Going to go right here, going to sell my items, go right over to it, and I can sell it for $2,384,000. Whoa, I can, no, 200 something million and whatnot. So see, right here, I had $1,080 million, and I just made almost $1 million profit. I literally was 13 million short. So it's really simple to do, guys. I literally made $83 million off that little spot. Like, you make so much money from doing this. It's really simple to do. You just need a hauler, some units if you're starting off. Just not very much, but you do need some. It's really simple, and yeah, guys, it's pretty much it. Like, it's really simple to do. Just crash the market. You don't have to farm and take hours and hours unless it's something you want to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I will see you guys next time.